Hello everybody, welcome to Smashcast. I'm your host, the Retro Gaming Nerd.
And I'm your co-host, the Archivist.
And today, I don't really know how this is going to work out because we're in a different room. It's a lot bigger of a room. We're in the Archivist's room for not nostalgia goggles out of ink. So it's going to sound a little bit maybe more echoey, a little less echoey, I don't know.
Well, we'll see how it comes out.
Yeah, well.
So, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, today, since we happen to be in your filming room, or you're part of this,
Yeah.
house.
My space.
Yeah.
So, we're going to talk about Suicide Squad?
Well, comic books, but yeah, Suicide Squad.
Okay.
The new movie, Suicide Squad. Actually, you know what? After how much, you know what I really love about this movie?
What?
How much hate it's getting when we don't have, any information on it.
I know. Actually, that's pretty interesting you would say that because it's totally true. Because most people have just been basing their hate solely off of the photos that would have been leaked or whatever. So, yeah, we have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, honestly, I don't blame the hate, though.
No, I do understand, because I was not crazy about this. I was kind of against this project from the get-go.
I wasn't, because the Suicide Squad... Because, if you've read the comic Suicide Squad, not the Harley Quinn comics, but the other Suicide Squad, it's pretty good.
Actually, yeah, it is. It's just one of those things that at the time, I was only aware of the New 52 Suicide Squad, so I was kind of dreading it because I really just thought that comic was a bad idea. And I was pissed that, a lot of other DC movies had been overlooked for Suicide Squad.
We don't know about that, but still.
Well, in my mind, I was like, why didn't we get, another movie with, another superhero?
I don't know, I think it would have been... You know what's really weird, though, is how they're establishing the Batman universe without Batman.
I know, isn't that really weird?
Yeah, but that's not the... kind of is the main problem, because that's half the Suicide Squad, actually.
Yeah, actually, yeah,
I was about to go, no, that's not the problem, but actually most of the Suicide Squad that I know of is Batman villains, like Killer Croc, Harley Quinn. I think, does Deadshot... Where does Deadshot go?
I think Deadshot goes... I think he's...
Because a lot of people consider him a Batman villain, but,
I honestly want to say he might be a Flash villain, too, but I'm not sure.
Well, he's a probably interchangeable villain.
Yeah.
But I think there's Captain Boomerang, and, I don't know.
Yeah, and then...
I don't know, because everyone's been talking about the Batman villain so much.
Yeah, so it's like, oh my god.
Can we talk about who else is in Suicide Squad? No? Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. I'm curious, because I want to see who else is in there. I remember from, I did read the New 52 Suicide Squad at one point.
Yeah, don't drop everything you know.
Oh, drop
that.
everything?
Yeah.
There was, one guy I liked.
Well, no, actually, the New 52 Suicide Squad wasn't terrible. It
No,
was actually...
yeah.
It was a pretty good book.
Yeah.
It's just, Actually, it was a really good book. It's just,
I just felt
You didn't like it because you didn't like Harley Quinn, and you can get over it.
That's true, but...
But the Suicide Squad book wasn't bad. I just wouldn't go, yeah, this needs a movie first.
Exactly.
Especially since, they kind of threw out half the people that were in the book.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
It seems that way. I mean,
So,
like I said,
But I haven't read Suicide Squad lately. The last time I heard
know.
about Suicide Squad, I think Wallard was talking to Black Manta.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool if that happened. If
Hell
if anyone's reading the New 52,
Yeah, that would have been...
keep us up to date on that. But that would have been cool if he was in the movie.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen Black Manta.
Yeah.
He's pretty boss.
So let's talk. So, I don't know. I don't really know what's about this movie. And a lot of people are like, oh, I give up on this movie because all the hopes I had are gone and stuff like that because of Joker's freaking tattoos. That is stupid. I don't know how much the Joker's in this movie.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I don't think he's the main antagonist. Therefore, if he has tattoos, I'll cry over it.
Yeah, actually, it was one of those things at first I didn't like the idea, and then I calmed down after they said he wasn't going to have
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I don't hate that he has tattoos. I hate his tattoos.
Yeah, the idea of Joker...
Because him having tattoos isn't new. Frank Miller, I think, did it in All-Star Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
With as me and my friends call him, Yakuza Joker, because he has a dragon on his back.
Yeah.
And I didn't care about that.
Yeah, Joker having tattoos isn't the issue, it's just the tattoo design,
Well, it's just because they're so, boring.
Yeah.
And predictable.
You'd think a guy who's completely insane would have a little more imagination.
Yeah, as everyone has been saying.
Yeah. It's as you and I have talked about this before, I'm personally a little disappointed he doesn't have at least one Batman tattoo.
Well, that's the problem is, here's the thing, though. I don't know about this Joker. I don't know if this, Batman normally goes with the Joker that,
They're peanut butter and jelly.
Not really,
Sometimes.
but the Joker, because peanut butter doesn't make jelly, so
I'm like, well,
Well, because Batman made the Joker, so I have no clue what Joker this is. Same thing with Harley Quinn existing. I feel like this movie, the cinematic universe, is going too damn fast.
It is.
Because you're, like, okay, you're expecting me to understand Batman versus Superman. Okay. And then there's some rumor that Dick Grayson dies. I can kind of take that. And then there's some rumor that Joker's coming in. Okay, I'm fine with that. And then you're like, oh, there's Harley Quinn. Excuse me!
Everyone slow down.
Yeah. You know, I mean, you're jumping a little too fast into this one's cinematic universe of DC.
Yeah.
Especially since, you know, the first Suicide Squad movie could have actually had the first team.
Yeah.
And then they died in the middle of a mission. And then, like, Amanda Waller, or whoever's running this, goes, you know, shit, we need better people.
Yeah. Or, well, it wouldn't be better. It would be, we need
It'd be better.
more.
It'd be better.
Yeah, that's true. It's one of those things that
You're thinking, like, you're only thinking of Harley Quinn. I don't know why the hell she's there, but everyone else seems pretty qualified to be in the Suicide Squad. And no, I'm not dissing Harley Quinn or anything. I'm just saying it seems... I see why she's there, though. She's there for the agility and shit.
Yeah, she does have skills. She does have serious...
I know, I'm just talking about, like, compared to Deadshot and stuff, but then again, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, she could, you know.
And it's one of those things of they're just looking for people who are disposable, you know.
Yeah, and she kind of is.
Yeah.
At least what it seems.
Yeah, like, it's...
Because to the fans, no, but, you know.
Yeah, it's one of the things at the point of the Suicide Squad is it's a bunch of supervillains who are promised that they'll get time reduced on their sentences if, you know, they do these extremely dangerous missions.
Hence, name Suicide Squad.
So, yeah, that kind of explains why there's, I guess, the selection, you know, of more of the Batman villains, because a lot of the Batman villains, I guess, are very hard to
it's just that they're popular.
Yeah, you're right.
There is no real reason behind it because they're popular. Like, it's just because they're popular.
To be honest, I don't know why I tried to find logic in these
things. No. I just think that a lot of people are complaining about really... I mean, I understand some things. Like, I know a lot of people hate the look for Harley Quinn. I just wish... Like, if you're going to do Harley Quinn, you should have done what they did in the comics.
Yeah, or, you know, something, I guess.
Yeah, or like the... I don't know. You guys had so many opportunities for Harley because there's so many Harleys out there now.
Yeah, it's one of the thing I don't get is it's like... The thing I find, like, personally about the new Harley Quinn design is they're just
It's too skimpy.
Yeah, it is way too skimpy.
That's just you. I got over it.
I wasn't going to say that.
Oh.
There are just certain details that bug me, you know? Like, for example, the shoes. I don't know what the hell's going on with those.
Oh, you mean
the sneaker...
The movie?
Things, yeah.
Okay.
It just bothered...
You're going to have to be specific here, sweetie.
I'm sorry, I thought that's what we were talking about. And then I don't...
No, I was talking about comic book Harley.
Oh, comic Harley. You know what?
Yeah, I learned to get over it.
Yeah, it's one of those things of it's like, you know, there have been way skimpier costumes in the history of comic books. I'm not that offended anymore.
It's not that I was ever offended, I just thought it was stupid.
Well, I didn't like it because, for me, it was basically my hate was derived from pure nostalgia. Because
my hate is just it's a stupid costume. I mean, I just got off of Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
And Arkham City.
Yeah.
So, looking at that Harley Quinn, you're like...
What the hell? You know?
You guys had one job, and, you know...
Yeah, well, the thing... And then, you know what's the other thing that kind of irks me about Harley Quinn's new costume?
You know what irks me about Suicide Squad?
What?
Exactly what we're doing right now.
Talking about focusing on the
one person that has nothing to do with it.
You're right.
Like, see, that's my biggest problem is people keep focusing on these small things. The Suicide Squad is a team movie. It's like me focusing... on Batman when it comes to the Justice League movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like how his costume is. Well, too damn bad. It's his costume.
Yep. We all gotta deal with it, people. We don't like how some things come out. Well, that's okay because there's so much else to this movie. Like I was gonna, it's a, you know, like the color of Harley Quinn's pigtails aren't going to decide the fate of this movie.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, it really depends on how the acting is. It really depends on how this is. And I know a lot of people are excited for this movie. And I'm still excited for this movie.
I didn't even know you were excited about this movie, period.
I'm excited about any comic book movie, just because they have the capability of doing what Avengers did.
That's true. So...
Because the Avengers made the comic book movies really good. I know everyone wants to argue that The Dark Knight did, but in my opinion, it's definitely Avengers. Avengers is what made the comic book movies way more popular, brought it to the higher up in the mainstream, you know?
Yeah.
So, no, but yeah, I just think that, I think we should wait and see Suicide Squad, or wait until they, like, give us something big, or at least wait until there's a freaking trailer. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, that might just be me.
Yeah, I think us included, everyone, we all need to calm down. just calm down and let it be. Because
Not let it be. Just wait until the trailer.
At least, yeah. Hold the bitching.
At least for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna be a hard thing to find pictures for. I have no clue what I can. Like, I was about to debate on putting pictures from the actual movie,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I can.
You know.
So, enjoy your comic book pictures, everybody.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
And warning, there might be some risky pictures because Suicide Squad doesn't really come up safely anymore.
It never does.
Yeah,
does
no.
it?
Thanks to Harley Quinn.
God damn it, Harley.
Yeah, I mean, there's not going to be any pictures of bad things. It's just if there's like one, like if you're offended by the Harley Quinn costume from the comics, I'm very sorry. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. So I think we've covered this.
Yeah, we covered this pretty well. I think everyone should just chill out.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time on Smashcast.
Bye.
Wow.
Sorry.
I'm Retro, and this is.
I'm
I'm Retro, also known as Chris.
And I'm the archivist, also known as Olivia.
And we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye.